So recently, I've been really switching things up. I've been changing what I carry, and I've developed a new system that I'll share with you a little bit later. But one of the key ingredients to that system was actually this new tool by Tacray. It's more than just a pen. This is the titanium multi-tool pen. I was pretty excited when Tacray said, hey, do you want to test out several items? We've got some survival items to test out, this multi-tool pen, and then something else to look into for your keychain, so some cool things. And then, as I said, we'll get to the black EDC a little bit later. But this Tacray multi-tool pen, this titanium pen, I really enjoy because this is so small compared to some of the normal pens that I have been used to carry in the past. Now, just for instance, I'm going to grab a bunch of things that I have tried to carry. Now, this is a Flytanium pen. This takes the, let's see, is it the Bic pen, I think, refill. Very inexpensive refill, but a $16 metal case right here. And then one of the first things I started out with that was a multi-tool pen from overseas was actually this giant right here. And it is just too heavy to use, and it doesn't really work right. The flashlight quit on me and all kinds of stuff. Now you don't have to carry a huge bulky item, if I can get this back together, but you can have something so much smaller like this Tacray MP1. Now, one of the very cool things about this is not only this a bolt action. We can write on this next tool right here. Writes really well, very easy to write. Love that. Nice bolt action. It has almost like this grenade style inspired grip. And then on the back, you actually can just loosen this. And then you have this eternal pencil, which let's go ahead and put that back in, tighten that down. Let's try that out. So this actually writes a lot better than I have heard other people talk about. It actually is pretty good. So the pencil works really good right there. And then when this is turned around, you can put this back in. It's like a brass bit right there, 1/4 inch size bit. And then you have the stylus on the other side. That's really cool. Now we can swap it over to this bit. This is a glass breaker on the one side and then a box opener on the other side. That's pretty handy. I have never seen a box opener 1/4 inch bit, I don't think, before. That's really neat. And take that out, and then there is an extra set of this stylus pencil right there. And then also you have the Torx screwdrivers, the Phillips, and the flat head. And these Torx bits are actually T6 and T8 right there. Pretty neat. All this fits in the back right here. Obviously not at the same time. You can just loosen it up, tighten it. You've got a little screwdriver on the back. Loosen this up and put whatever type of bit you want. Now this comes in at $55 right now with the bolt action pen. All the bits right here in titanium. Now this next tool is their keychain multi-tool of sorts. This is the Vento 5-in-1. This comes in around $25. It's got G10 handles, 10 CR, 15 MOV, and it comes in at 0.86 ounces. So not even an ounce. It is a very lightweight tool. And one of the things that we are seeing increasingly is these keychain tools are becoming a lot higher quality. This is, I think, the second one I've seen that actually locks. You press this button to lock and unlock it. It is very sharp. Almost cut myself right there. I cut myself on another multi-tool earlier today. We have the flat screwdriver, pry tool of sorts, very gentle. Be very gentle with this pry tool. The rope cutter. Then there is the clip right here at the end. This is a very lightweight tool. It looks really nice. It comes in green, also in the black. You actually have to, just extend one at a time, which is probably a good idea. But a very nice little keychain tool, not super expensive at around $25. It looks a lot higher quality than some of the other tools that have run through the channel. But I'm glad to see some of these very minimalist tools looking a lot nicer. Now, I know some of you guys are not into the full, huge multi-tools, the huge pliers. You want something that is very small and minimal, and this might just be the thing you're looking for. Now, recently, Tacray also sent another little gift item to the channel to review, and this is their titanium whistle. Now, this is really neat. Again, it shows a lot better craftsmanship than a lot of tools that I have handled. This right here is loud. I don't even really want to test it out, but maybe I will a little bit. Hold your ears. Yeah, so that was just a little bit. I didn't even try to do it that loud, but it is extremely loud. Unfortunately, my daughter grabbed this up and decided to test it out right beside my ear, and that was a very painful experience. But this has a nice little lanyard of sorts, like a little metal lanyard, almost looks like a elongated keychain, several strung together. And you could put this easily around your neck. So a very nice little whistle. This is rated at 120 to 130 decibels. And it does come in gray, purple, green, and gray triple. It has a lot of options for around that $25. So I think this is a really nice piece of kit, especially if you're going on vacation, hiking in the woods, camping, anything like that. This summer we have some plans to maybe venture into Canada, perhaps go up to Maine, and this would be a great thing to carry along. If I remember, I will definitely take this along with me, but thanks again to Tacray for sending all these really cool pieces of gear. Now, I just wanted to do a quick update on this black EDC carry that I've been really enjoying. I have gone back to carrying the Woobin G5 because these are so lightweight and so handy. I have some tougher flashlights from Woobin, but for just quick, light pocket carry, it is hard to beat the G5. Really nice little flashlight. And of course, the Tacray MP1 I have loved to carry. I have been carrying them actually in this little pouch, but unfortunately it's not in black. This is a leather pouch from Amazon, and then it has this credit card strap. So if you have the flashlight down there, it's not meant for that, but you can just pull this and then get quick access to the flashlight. And you don't have to click the flashlight clip further up, and so it slides down into the pocket. I really sort of like that function, but I would like to get one in black. I'll try to put a link to this if I can remember what the brand name is off of Amazon. Now for the watch, I've been using the Seiko. This is the 5. This is the Seiko 5 SNKE03-4. This is a really nice watch. It's actually pretty light and automatic. Comes in, I think, around $140. I paid a lot less than that, but this is a fantastic watch. Really enjoyed carrying it. I just got a brand new quartz watch that I've been wearing the past couple days. Some of my favorite things about this watch is the bezel. I really like the numerals on the bezel. And then also I like how polished the chrome hour markers are. Really nice. The band is fine. I wish it was a lot easier to change, but unfortunately you're pretty much stuck with the stock band unless you go ahead and make your own like I did. But yeah, a really nice watch overall. Now the wallet is still the same buffalo hide wallet I got from Etsy, and I carry my Leatherman bit kit in here. It's a fantastic combo that I have not found anything that's better. I love this wallet, and I will leave a link below. It is from Etsy. Fantastic wallet. It was around $20. Now for the multi-tool, I actually have been carrying my Byberry. This is my black modded Byberry. Byberry came out with this all black model, and so I went ahead and I did some mods to it. I added the 4mm bit driver, so you can use that on the outside. I also added the Roxxon scissors, the small scissors, which I love to use on these right here. I think they come in so handy. And then the tools that I left actually are the scalpel so that you can change that out, and then the file and the package opener on this side. Really nice tool, very compact tool. I love to carry this. Now, I have a full series on how you can make this yourself on the channel under memberships. If you join up, I try to add about one video a week that only those who are members can watch, so make sure to take advantage of that. So once again, a huge thank you to Tacray for all that they have sent to the channel and all the things that they continue to make and innovate. And I will keep you informed as new things come out.